morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, guys. I'm back in the sky. Currently, I'm in Newark, New Jersey, and I'm going to some place very far. But this morning, getting to the airport, guys, I didn't think I was gonna make it. The share writing, I'm not gonna call the company name. That driver was crazy. In between the lanes, there is some little reflector lights. He keep on bouncing from the left. When he realized he hit it, he go to the right, to the left. So you keep on hearing boom, 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 boom. Then he blaming everybody else. But there was a bus in his defense. He was encroaching on the lane and he slammed on his brakes. And guys, when he hit on his brakes, he's using his left foot to hit the brakes. So he's driving the gas pedal, right foot, brake pedal, left foot. I've seen it before, actually on a shuttle driver at the airport in Fort Lauderdale. But it was a little scary. I wanted to get out of the vehicle, but I would have been on the highway and I wouldn't get another ride. So I didn't want to watch the time. I wanted to watch the time. I didn't watch the time because I know I was like 45 minutes late. Not because of me, but because a previous driver canceled. I guess he did not want to go that far. So he was the second driver. But and then the same bus that was encroaching, he slammed on the brakes and didn't want to drive past the bus. And I said to myself, I don't want to tell him to speed up because my life is in danger. But regardless, he built the courage up and drive past the bus. While he was driving past the bus, the bus started to encroach on the next person's lane. It's a big truck, and he started honking his horn, and he wanted to come back over. And the driver said, "Oh, see, he's sleeping." And I said, "Well, both of you sleeping." He didn't like that statement too well, but it is what it is. But yes, I made my flight, and now I'm here in Newark. And guys, I'm going someplace far. The flight is 24 hours, but actually, it's not even the flight. It's the travel time is 24 hours. So I hope to do a little business while I'm there, seeking some business, I should say, and hopefully I can get behind a wheel, do a little drift, something that might give you an indication where I'm going. But this was a very, very impulsive trip, and it's gonna be like 7 different countries. So, and guys, I got injured in Anguilla last time. I was on a boat, and I was in the bow of the boat to allow my friends from New Jersey to sit in the back. And the sea was rough, so it keep on pounding, and it compressed my spine. And it's been crazy. Been in a lot of pain, and no excuse. I haven't been posting, but I have been really, really in a lot of pain, and still am. And on the flight from Fort Lauderdale to New Jersey, I said to myself, should I just cancel this trip? Because there's a lot of pressure on my back. But I think once I take a little pain reliever, I think it can get me through this flight. So guys, once again, thank you for showing up for me. Thank you for subscribing, and my subscribers is nearly 70,000, and I can't imagine that. I guess I should say I'm blessed, but I really appreciate every single person who subscribed to my channels, who look at my videos. I want to say something. I had a video poker run, and maybe I overdid it. I think I did. the first 2 hours, I got like 9,000 views. And the red flag went up. YouTube got involved and said, oh, they can't have this type of video. And I think in the past month, I may have got 40 views. They just shut down, blacklist that video. But they gotta understand something. Caribbean culture, carnival, women dance on women, men dance on women, and that's bacchanal, whatever you want to call it. But this is Caribbean culture, and for one, because of so much music in the background, you're gonna get copyright. Someone is actually speaking, so you're probably hearing a conversation. But regardless, YouTube gotta understand Caribbean culture is different. You have women dancing on women, grinding on women, men grinding on women who you don't even know. But that's our culture. So hopefully one day YouTube will just let certain things go. They already let certain things go about guns and all kind of stuff. So I don't understand why you can't even have people dancing. But I don't see no harm in that. But I see harm in other things that is being posted, language that is being posted. But guys, I'm not here to come after YouTube. I'm just here to make videos and have a good time. So guys, I can see you over on the other side. Guys, I've landed and it seemed like it took forever. 14 hours on one flight. But I can make the best of it. Legs seized up. I need some WD-40. I'm here, guys, hitting the ground running. And what crazy, I didn't research what to do. I guess that's kind of taking the fun out of exploring. And I'm sure I'm gonna make some mistakes. But I don't have a car, don't have a hotel. But I really won't need a hotel for too long, because they're gonna be bouncing around to different countries. Not only that, my hair was too tight. Way too tight. Look at my hair. I don't know if you can see it, but it's way too tight. But at least it was fresh. And when the plane landed, it took 12 minutes from touchdown till they reached the terminal. So, big old airport. Actually, it's long. So, yes, guys, I'm gonna explore. So I can't explore no more. So, hopefully, I can. Yeah, but I made it. Look at the artwork. You guys, I haven't slept in 2 days. Welcome to Japan. A lot of escalators. First impression, love it. The ear even feel crisper. Crispier, whichever one it is. I'm tired. guys, I'm wearing a long pants. Imagine that. Long pants. You don't ever see me wearing a long pants. Other than going to a funeral or a wedding. I don't do long pants. But I did today. Let me turn this off because I think I'm going through customs. So guys, I gotta go ahead and try to exchange some money in order for me to get transportation from here. I saw the phone eSIMs. I really don't need an eSIM because my phone works wherever I go. So I think it's somewhere around here. I went to exchange, I saw it. Actually, I walked right by it, but I was looking someplace else. So I got some Japanese media right there. So let's go ahead and change some money. I don't even know the exchange rate, to be honest with you. But I'm not gonna get a lot. It's just for me to get out of here, and I'll do it locally. How you doing? So guys, I didn't even know the exchange rate, but she just not told me. 14,470 for 100 US dollars. So that can give us enough money to get up to the airport. It look like I have cut here. There's the money right here. Some funny looking coins. So my people, we got 10,000 currency here, and we have 1,000. Looks pretty close, so you gotta be careful when you're dealing with this money. So guys, I am going to catch a taxi from the airport to the hotel. It's 570 yen. A regular Uber is 1,000 yen. That's backward. In America, it's opposite. It is what it is. So, you know, overall, getting in and out of the airport is pretty chill. You just gotta read. How you doing, man? Airport shuttle is going to the same. So, as a matter of fact, I went back into Uber. It went from 570 to 33,000. That's $220 for a 20-minute ride when the bus is already going there. So, I am on the shuttle bus. I just tripped. Hungry man. This is real short. It was a nice little room. Good morning. I'm in the rain today. That's danger. Well, not that danger. So guys, I am here. My stay is in Tokyo, and I am going to get breakfast. Them damn dogs. So guys, I will be in Japan one more day, and then I'm headed to Shanghai, China. And this is the view behind me. Actually, the airport is right over there, and the airport is really huge. So I'm going to grab some breakfast, and I'll see you on the other side. This is what I'm eating for breakfast: egg, like fried chicken,
mackerel, a pancake, and I got some mixed vegetable and apple juice. I guess that's cold press. But this is from the hotel. This is the garden outside of the hotel. As you can see, the hotel is here. There's actually koi fish in the water. You can't see them right now on camera.
Yes, guys, this is my second time recording. My other action phone is saying they don't have enough sufficient memory. Guys, my gimbals has been acting up. I brought 3 gimbals here. 1 is missing. 2 can't even keep a charge within 24 hours. I rigged up this one to get some kind of video, but I ain't gonna let that stop me. We're here in the infamous Tokyo, and guys, look at this. Look at this. This is actually a sign, but it also is a snake. And these people is opening up their stores right now. Hopefully I can get a new gimbal while I'm here. Look at these knives. These homemade knives are handmade. I don't know if you can see me shaking when I walk. So that means I have to get a new gimbal. I just can't get over how clean the streets are. I think I need to stop and ask some kind of questions. Look at this pig. There's a gentleman ahead of me. I guess he's recording too. I was asking him if he know where to find this place. I guess he don't know. I think he going the same place I am going. But I'm going to the train station to pick up my speaker card. And what's crazy, I could have done it online. People say you can do it online. But when I went to do it, couldn't do it. It have a speaker app. But that app, guys, look at these vending machines. On the side of the road. There's a lot of millions and millions of vending machines here in Japan. So I was saying, you can go to the store and get a speaker, but it's just to read the amount. Look at that. This place here. So you can't buy the card there. However, you can buy the card reader, which tells you, scan the card, will tell you your balance. That just don't make any sense. Why wouldn't the Play Store sell the speaker for your phone, so when you're going through the train station, you can just probably a QR code allow you to get on without carrying cash? But as I was saying, guys, I met this lady on the train, on the bus actually. Her name is Gina. She's from South Korea. Well, she didn't say South Korea, she said Korea. And very nice lady. So she wanna come to Anguilla. And the guy welcome every single back to Anguilla. So maybe it's a little shrine temple. I don't know. So I'm gonna try to go and get this card so I can jump on the train and do some attractions. How you doing? So number 1, karaoke. There's a gentleman in the back there. I was speaking about earlier. But guys, Japan is cool. I'm not gonna lie. Japan is cool. We got now look at a small little temple. I don't know if I should be going here or over there. Well, all I gotta do is ask a question. And I haven't seen not one old car. It's a nice lady here. Yeah, she got marijuana down by her feet. I don't know what that means or what that means. But she got ganja down by her feet. I don't want to walk on there and insult anyone. I don't know. And I don't want to make no jokes about it either. About her. I don't know what she's all about. So, a lot of shops. As you can see now, like a bakery. Access ice cream store. Where are you going? Yes, guys, I put up on Jenna again, and the gentleman went ahead and signed it. Not signed, but circled the paper for me to go up to the temple. And I ain't trying to go to the temple. I'm trying to go to the train station to get a speaker card so I can go to these different cities. I chalk it off as a language barrier. I guess he wanted me to go to the temple. Regardless, we here. Guys, the air is so clean here in Japan. To be more precise, Tokyo. As I was saying, I haven't seen no old cars. Everybody have new cars. Does that say this is a thriving country? A thriving economy? And it's a little warm. Not like Angola. How you doing? So shops. Guys, I saw someone eating ice cream this morning around 7:30 a.m. I thought that was a little early. Made me wanted to eat ice cream, but can't do that. Yeah, guys. Look at this old phone. I think it still works. Cool coffee shop. Place where you can get stuff to drink. People keep on coming and stopping in the street. That's cool. A bakery. It seems like there's a lot of bakeries in this area because, man, the smell of bread, sweet stuff, cake. And guys, as I walk, I want you to look down on the street. I think these shops open at 10 o'clock. There is no trash on the floor. None. Ladies just walking with their umbrellas. They're very pale here. I guess they don't go out in the sun often.
Just stay away from the sun. There's a train right over there. There's a short train. I don't think that's the one that I would be on, but then again, I don't know. So tomorrow I'll be taking the fastest train in the world from Tokyo all the way to a different city. I'm not gonna reveal that city until I reach there. But there's a lot of little cars. I just saw a car that looks just like my SC430, my Lexus. And you can tell this car derived from the Lexus. It's smaller, way smaller. And I don't know if that's the car they call the Cappuccino, but you can figure it out. Hopefully, and it was the same color my car too. So hopefully I will see that car again and get a closer picture of it. Enough of me yakking. I can just switch the camera around and show you the city, the streets. Guys, you see it there live for yourself. You see it live for yourself. I'm heading towards, trying to get my water. Trying to head to the temple. It's supposed to be the oldest temple in this area. So I'll see you there shortly. So this is supposed to be the oldest temple. It said 1090 right here, so I will find out shortly. Guys, this is the oldest temple in Narita, Tokyo, Japan. Look how old this place looks. Guys, these steps are tall. Look like a turtle. Look how much small turtles. Look at the color of that turtle there. supposed to be really religious.
Aká to poszło.
Kilka zrobiłam. Potrzymasz mi? Dobra.
Look how tall these steps is. There's a white guy on the side of me just now. They're singing "Ice, Ice, Baby." Man, these steps are really high. Wow. Wow. Everybody that comes up the steps is saying, hi, hi. Wow. Go ahead.
Our official name is Narita-san Shinshō-ji. But
Okay.
People call it just Narita-san.
Narita-san.
Narita-san. Right?
Okay.
Abbreviate. And, it was established 940, about
Okay.
1,000 years ago.
Okay.
Right? And this temple belongs to the Shingon sect of esoteric Buddhism in Japan.
Okay.
Then our main deity, principal deity, is the Fudō Myō-ō.
Okay.
Fudō Myō Buddha. Right? Are there any questions?
No, that's it. Repeat that for me. The English version, the English name. Night.
Narita-san, not English, no English, Japanese.
Japanese. Okay.
Narita-san.
Narita-san. Okay.
Shinshō-ji.
Narita-san. Okay. Perfect. Thank you.
Very
I appreciate it. Guys, this shrine is supposed to give you good health, long living, and I need that right now. So I'm throwing on this corner. Take a little bit of these pebbles, pour it in there, and you take the smoke right over my head, down to my feet, on my back, and hopefully that will bring me good life, long life, pain-free life. This is beautiful. I heard a lot of noise, banging. Guys, you wouldn't believe how big this is. Like huge. You can spend a whole day here. There's one over there, but we're gonna go and see. Look at the size doors. I do believe I could record in here. I don't see nobody else record. Let me ask questions. Guys, the scale of this temple is unreal. It rains a lot, and I guess that's why there's a lot of gravel, so the water can drain. I'm gonna go over to this other temple in the background over there. The height of these doors is like 18-20 feet in the air. And this is a little where you give donations. Eight disciples, 36 disciples, as the family members of the Fudō Myō-ō, I can't pronounce that word. These Buddhist disciples are believed to be able to save people from the worldly desires. On the left, 36 disciples, and on the right, 8 disciples are enshrined. These statues are made of bronze. As you can see, all the statues, they call them disciples. And over here, they're all over. Let's go down here. Guys, this place is big, so I'm not gonna keep on recording. I guess just record the stuff that is very interesting. Guys, this place feel like holy, like it's a different atmosphere. And some of my close friends know I have a Buddha made of a jade, like 5 feet tall and about 1,200 pounds. Very fortunate to have it. It means a lot to me. As a matter of fact, a good friend of mine, a really good friend of mine, gave it to me. Rick. So, it's a lot of steps. There's a big old jet. So peaceful. I believe it's a eucalyptus tree here. I believe that's a eucalyptus tree. Continue going on below there. All the way around. And washing station. I have to wash my hands. Look at these bonsai trees. Guys, certain people know that I'm into bonsai trees. I have probably 18 bonsai trees. Coolest bonsais you're gonna find. Even a tamon bonsai, a mango bonsai, a Barbados cherry bonsai. Guys, look at this. Wow. Wow. Unreal. I don't know if I can go here and record. Good thing I asked someone over on the other side if I can record. They said no. So a good thing I asked, and rather than going in there and recording and making a muck of myself. I'm gonna pause this and see if there's any signs not record, to not record. I could already see the sign, do not record. So I think this one here, out of respect, I'll just record going up. Guys, these slabs, each step is 2 slabs. Some of them is 3. I do believe this is granite, big old slabs. Look how cool this is. Smoke is not burning on this. You can see the dog face. Please take off your shoes. There is no sign stating that I can't record. So okay, I do see a sign, don't record. So look at the size doors. Look at the architecture. This is like the biggest one of all. I don't know if they use, it looked like they use wood, metal, concrete. I don't know. All concrete. Guys, this is Tokyo, Japan. Actually, in Narita. Peace. My heart is at peace here. Despite what some people may say. Guys, the building is red. I'm wearing a red shirt, so I look red. Till I am red. Despite what some people may say about you, Just gotta keep on pressing forward. And don't let the naysayers get to you. Sometimes you got so much negative people around you, you just need that clay brick to get away and do your own thing. Do your own thing. And like I said, this trip was an impulsive trip. I booked the ticket Saturday night, fly out on Wednesday. Oh, yeah, no camera. So, if I don't do nothing else in Japan, I'm quite satisfied where I'm at right now. Quite satisfied. I'm gonna piece it with myself. And guys, sometimes life is so short, we don't know how long we're gonna be on this planet. And I always wanted to come to one of the oldest temples. And I accomplished that today. And I'm ecstatic about it. So this trip was planned last second, and I bought a ticket from Fort Lauderdale to Tokyo and another ticket from Singapore back to Fort Lauderdale. Who does that? That's what Eek would say. Who does that? But in between coming to Tokyo and going to Singapore, I would be touching a couple countries. Not because I have to, because I want to. I'm not doing nothing to impress a single person, not a single soul. Whatever I do it because I want to do it. And as a dream, travel the world. And some people wish they had the opportunity to. And some of them have the money and the means, but they don't have the drive. Well, my goal was to visit all continents, and I ain't too far from that. So this is no recording, but it's no recording inside. So I do feel like I can walk up and record what's inside. I should have thought of that big old temple over there. Regardless, I got some footage of inside. I wish I had it longer, but that's okay. Look inside here. Guys, you can smell the age from the wood. You can smell it. Got some cherry blossoms here. I don't know if those are cherry blossoms. Maybe magnolia. So I think we're gonna go back on the other side. Guys, I don't think you're seeing everything here is in Japanese. So I hope I'm not violating any of the things. But what you're seeing here, these are dragons. Look how they blend in. I guess the wood, the old wood. I love stuff like this. And you got some people in the back there taking a tour. I guess the person is explaining to them about this area. I see an area over here that look like big old slabs of slate with writings on it. Let me explore that a little. I don't believe all these buildings is that old. Guys, a bathroom here. I might have to take a pit stop there. Actually, that pit stop was elevators going to a bathroom down. But this is what I was talking about. I can wait to use the bathroom. Look at all of this. This is so cool. Guys, there's no trash in these streets. No trash. These has to tell a lot of stories. Everything is like handmade or hand carved. It wouldn't be handmade. Well, actually it is handmade because they use the rocks and carve. Okay, I said I can wait to use the bathroom. Man, drink too much water. Actually, I drank a juice, a lychee juice earlier. So good. Come on, man, let's go. So good. I had to go to the next store and get another one. Man, that lychee drink was so good, and it was 0 sugar. They said less sugar. They said 0, less sugar. But man, I haven't slept well last night. Okay, the bathroom is right here. I haven't slept well last night, and I haven't slept 24 hours. There's the ladies. There's the guy. Look how clean the bathrooms is in Japan. And this is wherever you go. It's clean. This is the juice drink I was telling you about earlier. Man, this thing is awesome. So we haven't gone over there, but what's weird, they got some pride flags. I don't know if it's pride flag, but there's a flag over there, got the pride colors. I don't think. Okay, let me change the subject. And look at more vending machines here again. I don't know what that really means. Actually, this is stuff like for prayer. But that's expensive. 3,000 for that. Maybe you're gonna go to heaven on a chariot. I don't know. And I don't know what's behind over there. I don't know. But look at this other big one. They got some pigeons up on the top. Over here, you pull a rope and make all kind of rattling noise. Look at the carvings on that metal. Another temple. What I'll do, I'll throw some coins of my own as well. And that's me wishing for something. The sun is bright here. I don't think it's bright as Anguilla. Anguilla got some bright sun. So all these different shrines, I don't know what all they represent. You know, I wish I meet up with Gina. She came here. She's from Korea, and maybe she would have been able to give me some history. I don't know. Actually, I wasn't coming here this morning. I was supposed to come here this afternoon. I was supposed to go downtown Tokyo, but there's so much confusion over in the train stations. No one stops to help you because everybody is in a rush trying to get to their destination. I get it. I get it. I think you go in there and sit down and eat, but it don't look like nothing is open. Or maybe everything is vending machine. Actually, that's what it is. So everyone is so busy trying to get to their destination, they don't really want to stop to help you out. I get it though. I don't want to get caught up traveling that far and then can't get back to catch my flight in the morning. Guys, see what I tell you about with the colors? I don't know if that represent a certain thing. So I'm gonna leave that alone. So I'm back close to where I started, and there's another massive building down there. It looks like another temple, but that looks like a newer building. You have these slabs. I like that. If I build a house in Angola, I will have this style statues all over the yard, and there's people making their way up into the temple. This is steep. They should have another way for older folks to come up here. Look at that piece. There's a sliver. I don't know what it says on the front of it. Like, I know how to speak Japanese. This is opposite rock. Look how much turtles there. You got two turtles, one on top of each other back over there. They're being friendly. So yes, guys. Ooh. Cool breeze here. There's a lot of real cool carvings. And I think everything has its own rightful place. As you can see, sculptures, shrines, whatever you want to call them. Currently, I am 13 hours ahead. Oh, I promised this guy I was gonna buy something from him. My friend, let me see what you got. I don't want a lot of stuff. I'm very picky. What is that? Drawing permission. Dried plum, tomato, melon, apple, cherry, ginger. Haha, I see what I want. My friend, I don't want a lot. Can I, how much is it for 100 grams? How much is 100 gram? What does 100 gram looks like? A handful? Okay, can I get 2?
Okay.
But I don't want more than 100 grams. I want the ginger.
Ginger.
Yeah. And I want pineapple.
Okay, pineapple. Expire good for 1 year. Keep 1 year, okay.
1 year?
1 year.
Nah, I don't want it. It can last that long.
Where from?
Anguilla.
Angola.
Yeah.
Angola or Europe.
In the Caribbean. Is the Caribbean.
Korea?
That's enough. That's enough. That's enough.
Okay.
I want. Oh, you can't mix them?
And same price mix, okay.
Okay, so give me that.
Okay.
Give me some lychee
Okay, ne?
and give me some ginger.
Okay.
And some
Okay.
ginger. Ginger. I want some ginger.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ginger.
That's too much. Too much. Give me some apricot. Yeah, a little bit of apricot and that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
The apricot.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't mix them?
Sugar.
No, I ain't want no sugar. So I tell the guy I want 100 grams of each one. No problem, no problem. The guy gave me 400 grams. I said, no, I want 100 grams. He took up 200 grams, give me 200, charged me for an extra 100 grams. I said, no, I just walk off. He's bickering. Of course, I know what he's saying, but you could see it was negative. So I just said, have a good day. I walk away. You ain't gonna make me feel like I'm stupid when I giving you my money. Guys, look at this. This is the fish that was doing earlier. So from there to there. Yes, guys, I got my Suica card. Dramatic. Trying to get this card. So as you can see, guys, I have to go to the airport to exchange some money. And when you can't speak a language, it's crazy. And I have to go to the airport and change some money, and then get on another train and goes to, I don't know the name of the city, but I'll figure it out. And I went to that temple this morning, guys. breathtaking. So I'm gonna go to another temple because I love temples, and see what happened here. But trying to get this Suica card, this young lady just helped me. I didn't even ask her name, but she was so kind. And there's a gentleman in the background, seen in a black shirt, keep on following me. Don't know why, but I ain't the one. So the station where I'm at right now is 3. There's 2 Indian guys here. I'm gonna go ahead and ask them some questions, because I'm sure they ain't Japanese and they should help me out. So let's see what happened. Guys, you should see how you shouldn't judge someone. That same guy you see in the background there, he came up to me and he said, what you're trying to do don't make no sense. So he said, what do you mean? He said, where you trying to go don't make no sense this time in the day. And he said, I heard you was talking to the young lady, and I realized you're a foreigner. You know what you're saying. You know what you're doing. So he came and said, I wouldn't do that if I was you. I would do this instead. So, like I said, I know he was following me. I don't know why he was following me, but I appreciate him telling me that rather than making a stupid decision. And like I was saying, people don't stop to help you because everybody is busy trying to get to their location, their train, their next stop. So, but I appreciate he stopping and trying to steer me the right direction. So, don't judge nobody, and I take that back. So guys, I am on the train. Like I said, the reason why you shouldn't judge people, because I think in this guy is watching what I'm doing. I think he was just trying to figure out when to strike and tell me, hey, what you're doing don't make no sense. I appreciate it. So I switched from the train, bags under my eyes. The train that I was catching, I would have to catch 3 trains to get to where I go. And he said, you're not gonna be able to record nothing then. So he said, if I was you, I would do the opposite. And that's why I'm on this train. So this train should take 30 minutes. But let's see. This is my first time on a train in Japan. And I was talking to someone, actually 2 people earlier, and they thought Japan was all about concrete. Look in the background. I can't even say it's the rural part. This is nice. The train cost me 200 yen. See how much it costs? Unfortunately, the gentleman had good intent. He neglected telling me I had to get on another train. Regardless, I made a 360 heading back towards the hotel because my eyes felt like gravels was in it. But unfortunately, I could not produce another attraction today. But I'm leaving town tomorrow and hopefully I can do something more for you.
The Yellow Line この電車は15両です。
I am back in my hotel room and I am just looking out the window, enjoying the hue colors in the sky. As you can tell, there's a plane coming into land. But guys, thank you for watching my video. I'm gonna go grab something to eat, take a shower, and call it a night. I am _Stefan.